间公主 HFP 3
Wang Yibo became a radio host, and his hometown of Luoyang, Amway, fans fell in love with the city because of one person. Hello everyone, I'm Junshin and I want to keep bringing you about Wang Yibo's new information and interesting dynamic tracking. I want to be a warm, kind and cool person. In this deserted world, I want to touch the tip of the pen with the temperature of the text to transmit positive energy. Be a small motorcycle that can protect Wang Yibo, a cool boy. Wang Yibo is the host of the radio station, Luoyang, the hometown of Amway. Fans fall in love with a city because of one person. Would you fall in love with a city because of a person? Will this city be the distant place you long for and want to go to? I really like national customs and culture. Junshin in the ancient city is really full of longing for Luoyang. Never had a chance to go. And this time because of various reasons, I have to advance my plan. Really inexplicably looking forward to and happy. A city of Luoyang. Half of China's history likes this sentence highly generalized too much. Luoyang, the ancient capital of the 13 dynasties. Mentioning these two words is full of the strong atmosphere of history and culture. He is like a book roll, open it. It is a sense of history wandering in the vast sea of smoke. Luoyang is a city with a history of more than 5,000 years of civilization, more than 4,000 years of urban history, and more than 1,500 years of history as a capital. During the same period, Luoyang was also one of the birthplaces of Chinese civilization and the eastern starting point of the Silk Road, the center of the Grand Canal and Sui and Tang dynasties. In history, 13 dynasties established their capitals in Luoyang, small cities, but it has traces of history that is eye-catching and proud. Even to this day, it still retains a strong antique flavor. Luoyang City has Erlitou site, Yanxi Shopping Mall site, Eastern Zhou Dynasty King City site, the ruins of Luoyang City in the Han and Wei dynasties, and the ruins of Luoyang City in the Sui and Tang dynasties. Of course, in addition to these external reasons, more people went to Luoyang. I came to this city because of a person and a name in my heart. This is Wang Yibo's hometown, where he was born and raised, and where he grew up. Also, he will miss his hometown no matter how far he goes. This time Wang Yibo became a radio anchor. To everyone Amway his hometown of Luoyang, Henan, listen to the story of Luoyang with Wang Yibo and experience the culture of the ancient capital. The big boy full of youthfulness, at the moment he spoke, let us feel the deepness of the voice and the gentle voice. He can be a deep milky voice, it can also be a magnetic and charming juvenile voice. No matter how the changes are ever changing, he is always the same. He is a young man on the stage of singing youth. He is also a young man who strives for his dreams. The voice of Milky Milk is clear and clean. It's really suitable for this quiet and comfortable radio sound. Under Wang Yibo's Amway, how many model sisters are yearning for this city? Arrange Luoyang in his own plan. Wang Yibo is the host of the radio station, Luoyang, the hometown of Amway. Fans fall in love with a city because of one person. Everyone fell in love with the city because of this person. It is also because this person pays attention to everything he has and everything related to him. Similarly, we can see that under this related topic, the constant motorcycle sisters are waiting for the start of Wind Up Luoyang. This is another costume play by Wang Yibo, and it's a work directed by Ma Boyong. At the same time, he cooperated with powerful actors such as Long Xuan. It can be seen from the official stills released continuously, although only a limited ration, but Sister Moto can chew the aftertaste infinitely. Recently, everyone has been immersed in the hip-hop 4 program and in their eyes, but the expectation for the new drama has not diminished. It's just not talking about it, but my heart is quietly remembering it. I want to see the TV series broadcast soon. I want to see Bailey Hongyi, a young man, quickly. I want to see how this young man who walked out of Luoyang released his charm in this turbulent ancient city of Luoyang. Except for Yufei throughout this year, I have not seen any more about Wang Yibo's new play is broadcast. His upcoming play, everyone waited and looked forward to it, and there was no news of a fixed date. So everyone can only lower their expectations with all their heart. When we walked into Luoyang following the sight of the Henan guy Wang Yibo, can you also hear the good news from the drama Wind Up Luoyang? Today's topic of discussion, have you been to Luoyang? Wang Yibo unlocked a new endorsement, and fans ridiculed. Is it full or Wang Bao? Hop 4 scored as high as 8.9, more than 16,000 people scored, becoming the champion of variety show ratings. How strong is the 4th season of Street Dance? The top 4 players in the 3rd season were eliminated in the first round, and the shots were pitiful. Wang Yibo has been making progress, and he deserves to be called the king of stock points. highly praised by the international judges, encountered Xiaozhan in the theater and watched Bonzi scheme together. The fans were sour.